Cheers, everybody out there. Hello, Lee Ralph. Wish you was here, man.
Yeah, Lee, we missed you, bud.
Cheers.
Yeah, not too hoppy.
Let's see. It's not bad at all. Reminds me a little bit of, is it Yuling? I think they brew it in Pennsylvania.
I'm just doing this as a hobby. I'm just trying to share what I've learned with other people. So if y'all want to try to learn this, between the two of us, you're going to learn. Will is very good at it. We have some different opinions on things, but everybody's got their own ways. But he's very good, and I like to teach. So we can teach you if you want to learn.
You got some boys back here ready to go.
So,
and a girl.
And a woman, yeah.
All right, I'm going to.
I really want to try.
This gentleman here is going to go first. I've already told him to go first.
I'm the guinea pig. I'm the guinea pig.
And Will, somebody can go with Will if you want to.
Yeah, we can.
Start with you. He's smoked already. What you looking for?
No doubt pressure. Lock in. See how much it is? Lock in. There you go. Lock in. Push that against whatever you want.
Yeah, you're smoking, Todd. You're smoking.
Hope you're filming, son.
Yep. They got it.
Where's that?
There you go. Don't pull all the way. There you go. There you go. Almost there. You got the form, just keep going with that. There's self-resting on there, gas.
Hard work. That was almost it.
Just let that sit a couple of seconds, sir.
Yeah.
So like, when you get that.
You should get ready and blow one.
Trying to do more saw work last night.
Oh, yeah.
It's going to rise, and if you're blowing down, the flames are going to come in your face when it goes. When it goes, it's going to go quick.
Good job.
Yeah. Congratulations, man.
Thanks.
Yeah, I was having trouble over there keeping that, but I think it was the direction I was going with the bow drill. Go tack through. Some smoke.
I wish it was for the old house.
Oh, son of a gun!
Well, I want to knock your dust everywhere in case you want to try it again. Are you going to try it again?
No.
Yes.
I'm going to blow it in. All right. Todd talked me into it. I owe that to him since I kept calling him Todd's backwards living.
Yeah.
You got
the stack. I know you can do it. Todd's backwards living.
You're just on the verge of having it, man. That might have been the whole problem. I hate a backward stick. That little tail aggravates you. Got quite a bit of pressure on it.
No.
See, when you feel it slipping,
Tighten my string.
tighten your
Yeah.
string.
Bow drill class I did, the last one, was for evangelism gathering. And I had several women that were older than I. How's that for politically correct? And, you know, I told them, I said, guys, there's nothing wrong with tag teaming this thing. Why don't one of you kneel down here and stabilize the spindle and the bearing block, and the other one run the bow?
Oh, come on.
Oh, I thought you had smoke.
All right. Bearded Seabee 82, going Team Iowa and all the armed forces.
Hooah.
Here's fire in another circle.
Pressure's on. Oh, yeah.
You got it, Brandon. You can do this, man.
Looking good.
Keep going.
Yeah.
You got it.
Boy, look at that.
Go, go, go,
Surprised you
go.
didn't have it.
Oh, you knocked it. Oh, you knocked it with your stick. Yes, Brandon got a coal.
All right, Zach. You're hogging the shot.
Oh, sorry. I'm here for Team Iowa.
Just about there, buddy.
Gonna lose it?
No, you won't. No, you won't. It's smoldering even more.
Where there's smoke, there's fire.
Make you a little taco there like that.
There she is.
Like we had a lighter and everything.
Great job, man. You got it going on.
You had like lighter.
Do not drip your sweat on it, BJ.
I'm not invited.
You got it. You got it. You got it.
It's
Oh,
just be
brother.
like, you know who I think is good.
And put it
Got
up.
a picture.
Yeah, hold it up. Don't do
Hold
like
it
I was
upwards.
getting ready to do.
Hold it
Well,
upwards, BJ.
it's going to go poof, and there goes the goatee.
Well, a lot of people
All the way
do
up.
the waving thing too in the air, but
In Austin. And like maybe see when he's full. And it's had it. There we go.
Oh, man,
She's about ready to go.
any second
Hopefully we
now.
will have the same situation as last time.
You got her own personal flotation device.
I can see flames in there.
And as soon as I started blaming Mom, went down the back porch. We learned a lot about each other, and then I fell in the trash.
Come on.
One more.
There you go.
Yeah.
Great job, Brandon.
Oh, yeah.
Good job, man.
fellas might put your
Team
beard out.
Iowa.
Good job, man.
I'm glad I know how to do it, not someone.
Slow. Keep your hands closed.
So when
Is
I
that the only way?
Open.
If I use open, I'll try right.
Blake, you give up?
Low. A little harder.
Yeah.
All right, let it breathe. Low. Don't crush it. Keep it open now.
Here you go, Hannah.
Now lift your hands up. Open your hands. Low. Don't crush it.
I use my
Thumb. Hard now.
thumb.
Looking good. Yo. Yeah. Good job.
Until I retired about a year ago from the Department of Veterans Affairs. I was responsible for the national cemeteries in the state of Kentucky, and for about 3 years also two of the national cemeteries, one in Dayton, Ohio, and Camp Chase, which was in Columbus, Ohio. And during that period of time, I have lost track of the times I've heard taps played. I've lost track of the amount of funerals that I was personally attended at or was responsible for, having to take charge of all of the operations of every one of those national cemeteries. In Kentucky, and I'm not promoting VA right now, but I thank God for VA, but there are 7 national cemeteries in Kentucky and 1 soldier's lot. And a lot of people say, well, what's different about a soldier's lot than a national cemetery? Anybody know? Well, I'll tell you. A soldier's lot is where there is from 1 to 299 grave sites, and that's all that's there. That is referred to as a soldier's lot. 300 grave sites and up is a national cemetery. We have one in Evergreen, which is up by Southgate. It's within Evergreen Cemetery, if anybody's from that area or knows about it. And there are 200, I think, and 74 there. But anyway, and so my experience comes from spending all those years, 25 years of serving veterans. And it was my privilege. And I still do it. I'm an American Legion for many years, and on the Honor Guard. And we do, it's about all that we do. It wasn't about bingo and beer at our post 18 in Stamford, Kentucky. It was about honoring our veterans. It's taught as you can get it. And then you bring it forth to the center, holding it up. You get it up where you got a hold of it, and you slide down. And then normally if it's an honor guard doing it, or a active military honor guard, they're a little slicker sometimes than this American Legion and VFWs because they're getting older. But anyway, they'll give keep it straight up. They'll give, there's a signal, sometimes it's this, or it's like that. Yeah, okay. I'll pull it out of my hand. And you want to keep it taut. So he'll give that, and then he gives another nod, brings it up. There's something about these flags, not one of them in 25 years of my experience has ever been accurately the same, because the material gives. And so when you're doing this, you've got to kind of adjust. So sometimes you'll see them, they'll adjust it, and what they want to do is they don't want red showing when they're done. Okay, only the starry blue field. So they'll kind of make whatever adjustments they have to make according to the flag. Now this one we haven't folded, so I'm not sure how it's going to turn out, but you make adjustments. So you may turn it, you hold it, and then you make what you're doing. You're trying to do this with style and with soberness and sincerity of what you're doing. So you make whatever adjustments you need to make sure that red. And then you begin your move. But you have to watch my hands closely, because you're going to be making adjustments as you go. So you fold it over, come out. He does not move. You bring it up, and you're making adjustments as you go. Now you're going to see, I'm going to twist it up, but you hold it straight so that you can see where we're going with the trifold. Okay? See how it starts out? All right? And you make your move, you come down, and he's holding it tight. Now a lot of your active duty military, they will be over the casket, and there'll be down the side, there'll be one person on the end, and I think it's 3 down each side. And they'll hold it out, and of course they do it a little bit different than we're doing now, because they have a full complement. And so you keep going. Notice he's keeping it taut. You make your adjustments as you're going. Is anybody, by the way, is anybody counting? Keeping in mind what they were saying about each fold. Of course, they do it with a whole lot of, when you're active military, they're doing it because they're there to impress the family of the sobriety of what they're doing. Continue up. this a little bit right there. There we go. And here's where the real test comes of, okay, is this flag the right size or not? Is because when you get up to the end, you could either be too short or it'll be too long because it never comes out the same. I think we're going to be okay in this one. And so you come up to it. Now, I can't go any further. There's nothing I can fold. So we're going to have to make adjustments. This why this guy on the end, he's going to have to make adjustments to where it's going to be feasible. But watch my hand. I don't leave it there. I bring it over here and I hold it here. Now, if you're doing this from the family, I'm pushing and shoving, and I'm going this way and that, you know what I mean? But you're doing a great job. Okay. Now, when he goes up to present it to the family that's sitting there, you want to have a seat, sir? Yeah, you're still, sir. Come on, sit down. Come over here so everybody can see it because you're going to receive the flag. That's right. Okay. Now, he's going to... now that he has it, now there's a salute when we're done, then the military, they'll salute, come back, and they'll make it about face and move. And then this person will come up and make a left, and then he'll kneel, and he will fold it over to where towards you. Okay. And anyway, he'll say on behalf of the President of the United States and the grateful nation, or if he's a military person, Marine Corps, on behalf of a grateful nation, and the Commandant of the United States Marine Corps, I present you the flag under which your loved one served. And he releases it, and that's it. Actually, this should have been